Hey, what's up everybody? I said I would do another video on Oblivion here for Mac, the Cider port, and here we are. So this is my 2010 21.5 inch iMac. It's running OS 10 Mavericks, not that that really matters. But it has 8 gigabytes of RAM upgrade, 3.06 gigahertz Intel Core i3 processor, ATI Radeon 4670 graphics. It's basically just the base model for 2010, other than the RAM has been upgraded to 8 gigabytes. So, yeah, and I'll show my settings here. Pretty much the same, because like I say, you can't use the launcher. Bloom is on, HDR is off, anti-aliasing is off, distant land is on, view distance is cranked all the way up, obviously. Texture size is large. The resolution right now though is 720p. I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing. Thinks my mouse is somewhere else. But yeah, 720p, and that's the lowest resolution, and you'll see why. Let me load up. I think this is the same save that I had used. Maybe it's not the same save, because I copied the saves from another computer a while back. Here we go. If you can see, it's choppy. I'd say it's playable, but it is choppy. I'll change my equipment here. Take that off because it's broken. I have a lot of stuff, some of which has been put in with cheats. Stuff that you can't acquire in the game regularly. But we're getting a lot of lag here. Like I say, there's that weird glitch where the sound is really loud. There's still all the sound glitches, except for some reason on this machine it doesn't cut out randomly like it did on the other one. On this machine it doesn't do that for some reason. Only on that white iMac does it do that. So yeah, and it looks quite nice on this screen. This is technically a bigger screen than the 20-inch. Kind of walk around here, and if I can, I'll try to go to the same area that I was in the other video. I think I'll have to go somewhere else. I forget exactly. That's the bridge where I was, so we'll just go to Fort Virtue. We'll just go there. Just some more outdoors action, like I said. Obviously outdoors, running through the grass and everything. You can see there is definitely some lag. I don't know what the hell's going on there now. Chasing somebody else, but are you after me? I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely lag. I don't know why the performance isn't actually much better than it was on that 2006, even though the graphics system is way, way better. I have no idea. Bandit Bowman. There's the bridge. Alright. Oh, look. So yeah, it's not excellent. None of the machines that I have this on are really excellent, just because Like I say, if I were to put Windows on this with Boot Camp, I would say it actually would run really well. But the Cider port is just much slower. Just due to the nature of it. If you turn off grass, you get better performance. It's up to you whether you want to do that. It definitely does help. I'll show this on my MacBook Pro. 15-inch MacBook Pro.
You're the hands. Yes. They're saying some...
Here's a settlement.
Farewell.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is taking longer than I had expected to get to this. I have... whatever. I can go till my battery dies on this camera. There's no limit. Unlike my other one. My Canon PowerShot A710IS camera that I filmed the last video with. That has a limit on the amount of time you can film your video for. I have not found a way to turn that off. Somebody's chasing me. But on my MacBook Pro, this actually is decent. Surprisingly, at max settings, max resolution, max everything. Excuse me, the game actually runs surprisingly well. It's not excellent, but it is playable. It works because that's the MacBook Pro. It's a 2008 MacBook Pro that has the 9400M and the 9600M NVIDIA graphics, and it runs well on both of them actually, which is strange that the 9400M performs better than this does. It doesn't make any sense to me, but obviously there's a lot more to graphics cards than just like the video memory. So I'll show that in a video. And if I get an iMac 24-inch at some point, which is something I have thought about doing, I will definitely show it on there, and that'll have NVIDIA graphics as well probably. So maybe it'll run better. I don't know, maybe there is something with ATI versus NVIDIA in this game that it just likes NVIDIA graphics better, but I'm not sure yet. Yeah, here we are. It does run better than that 20-inch that I showed. Obviously the resolution is much higher. It's not max resolution, but it still looks fairly decent here. 720p on a 1080p screen. It's not terrible. So then I went to, in the last video, I went to Skidgrad. I think this is the, I forget which gate I came out. Maybe it wasn't that one. It was, I don't know, we'll just go to it. But yeah. Like I say, if you're going to play this game on a Mac, use Boot Camp. If you have a very new Mac, like let's say you have a 2019 iMac, you're probably going to be fine. If you try to run this, it'll probably work great on those just because the system is so advanced.
It's all over.
But if you're like me and you have an older machine or just older machines in general. I have also tried this on my 17-inch iMac. Oh, fuck, there's a lot of people now. I tried it on the 17-inch iMac. I think I said that in the last video, and it wasn't playable at all. It was just like 2 or 3 frames, and it kept on flashing white, so it wasn't really playable. But that's to be expected. It's pretty choppy right now. Okay, so we're gonna go in now. Some city action, and I'll go to my house again. Oh, this is not the same entrance, it looks like.
It's all over. Then pay with your...
So gaming with this magic mouse is not really that fun. I don't really play games with the magic mouse.
It's all over.
Alright. Of course, this has a glossy screen so I can see myself when I'm in dark areas, which I don't really like. The fuck? There's enemies in the house, but there's no guard here. Oh. Runs alright indoors. This house is laggy. I think it's because of all the lights and all the crap I have in it, but yeah. So, it's not actually much better, surprisingly. It's not actually much better than it was on the 20-inch 2006, which is surprising. Because I never freaking uploaded that goddamn Half-Life 2 benchmark on that computer. I filmed 2 versions of that damn video. One in 2019 and one in like January. And I never put that freaking thing up. I might redo it again, honestly. But compared to this guy, the 20-inch 2006 runs Half-Life 2 like shit. So the fact that there isn't much of a gap here, I think it's just due to the underlying technology here. But oh. So yeah, that's basically the video. Like I say, I'm thinking about a 24-inch iMac at some point. 2006 probably, which would most likely I'd end up with an NVIDIA GeForce 7300 GT graphics card, which is not, apparently from what I've heard, it's not much better than the graphics card in my 20-inch. It's about equal. But like I said, I don't know if there's some sort of advantage with Oblivion and NVIDIA graphics. I have no clue if NVIDIA graphics work better with Oblivion. From what I have experienced here, they do. But it could just be a lucky card. It might not be universal, really. So, but I will find out if I get that, and I will definitely make a video on it. Can't speak. It would be very cool to play Oblivion on a 24-inch screen right here. So, yeah. That's basically all there is for the video. The 27-inch iMac is too big for my desk, and I don't want to spend the money on it, so there you go. But yeah, that's my second benchmark on this. I might do it on my 2008 iMac as well. It's about in between these two. It's a little bit better than the 2006, and it's a little bit worse than this. So there's not much of interest there, but I may still do that video. And then I'll do it on the MacBook Pro for sure at some point.
Stop!
Can I kill this guy, I wonder? I know he's part of the... Yeah, I can kill him. Okay. That's basically all there is for this video. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll do it on the MacBook Pro, and if I get a 24-inch iMac, I'll be sure to do it on there too. And, yeah, so this is kind of like the Half-Life 2 benchmark, a new version of it anyway. I would put the Oakland intro on this, but it would take too damn long. When I do the Half-Life 2 benchmark on the 20-incher, or if I do it on the 24-inch even, I will put the Oakland intro in there because it's classical. So, yep, hope y'all enjoyed it. Catch you guys later.